funny stand-up comedian who's not afraid to say what he thinks. Take a look.
I mean, the Capitol is surrounded by pedophiles, criminals, and drug addicts. And that's just the House of Representatives. That's true. You know, D.C. is a black city. They got to bus white people in. Ain't that a bitch?
We're going to the city. Let's all go together.
I don't understand it. Now we got everybody running for president. We got a Mormon, a black man, and a woman. Sound like I'm getting ready to tell a bar joke, don't it?
Please welcome D.L. Hughley.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm very happy to have you. Yeah.
Glad to be here.
You got a lot of fans in this audience.
Absolutely. I bring my own. You never know how it's going to work out.
You guys travel together?
Absolutely. Look at all the brothers over there.
Yeah, I saw them.
Some of them look like them. That's like a methadone clinic you got going over there. What is
It actually is. So, I'm as excited to have you on the show because I know you, as a comedian, you actually talk about politics, and I never get to have an adult conversation on the show, obviously. So I want to ask you your opinion about the people that are running for president.
You know what? I think that John McCain is too old. I mean, you know, you're 74. If your birthday got 19 anything, and you should be taking a nap. You know, and I think, you know, Barack Obama, it's interesting that the country would pretend like they're going to vote for a black dude, but you get down to Montana, you know damn well they ain't pulling that switch for no dude named Barack Hussein Obama. Sound like somebody we looking for, don't it?
What about Cankles, or as I like to call her, Hillary Clinton?
Well, you know what, Hillary, you know what, I love her, and I think that she has an excellent chance to win, but I think every time she gets around a black audience, she starts trying to talk black, like she gonna forget what she is one day. Bitch, please! But, so, I really think but politics in general, like, remember this Senator Larry Craig, the dude from Idaho?
The one who went under the bathroom?
Stomping on the floor for gay sex. I didn't even know the stomping on the bathroom floor was a symbol for gay sex, but I never go to the bathroom with an iPod again as long as I live. Are you coming on to me? No, I was listening to my Kanye CD. What are you doing? And I don't even know what happens when you tap your foot. Does a big penis come out the ceiling like...
It just smacks you in the face.
Like a boxing announcer?
I'm interested in how these people find out that's the signal. Like, there must be a website. It's like, if you're gay and looking for some underground sex, do this thing 3 times? What website is that?
And he said he had a wide stance, you know. Like, I'm like, damn. You know, if your stance was as narrow as your view, you would have never got in trouble. I don't understand. And you know what it is, and I just think that every time somebody's against something, they really just generally, like, conservative Republicans really hate gay people, but they sure try to screw a lot of men, don't they? I'm just like, damn.
It's like priests. I don't know what it is. Why don't you just accept it, and then maybe you wouldn't be so hard up for it.
That's what it is.
Now, let me ask you a question. You have a daughter that's an intern in D.C., right?
Yeah, she's the intern in D.C., and I'm glad that Bill Clinton ain't president right now.
Why, does she look a lot like Monica Lewinsky? You know, that's his type.
What kind of? No, I'm just kidding.
She white?
No, I keep my white woman away from my family in general. Like the NBA. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so she's in the intern. She's trying to abolish the death penalty, which, you know, is funny to me because I'm generally, like, I'm opposed to the death penalty in its application, but not in practice. I don't think it, like, deters crime. I bet one criminal don't go, ooh, if I do that, I'll get the death penalty. But the one who get the death penalty, I bet his ass would never do it again. Here. So, you know, but she...
Okay, enough about politics. What's your feeling on everything that's happening? What's your feeling on Britney? What do you think her next move is going to be?
Well, you know, it's a messed up world when Kevin Federline is the saner of the two. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've got the choice to go with Britney. And everybody's making a big deal like she walked around without her robe on. And I have kids. My wife, their kids are 1 and 2. My wife walked around in front of my kids' neck until they went, what is that right there? And then she said, I better put a robe on. So I don't think that, I think that we make way too, like, I don't even understand why Paris Hilton is famous.
Nobody does.
Because her mom and daddy, like, her mom and daddy on hotel, you don't see Ramada girls, you don't never see them out. You ever see You don't see them Motel 6 hoes, they ain't never out. You ever see them? The girls from the Red Roof Inn, they ain't never partied nowhere. I don't get it. I don't get it.
So we're going to be performing at the HBO Comedy Festival together. Did you know that?
I did.
Who are you performing with? Some other black person?
Yeah, of course. They put us all together. One ticket. We all on Southwest Airlines.
Yeah.
Look at him next cheering. That's the official airline of black people. Black people. But yeah, I can't wait. Comedy now has taken such. Now you can't joke about anything. Everybody's.
I know, it's so annoying.
And I don't.
So annoying.
And I don't understand it. Like everybody got mad at Don Imus, and what he did was tell a bad joke on a slow news week. That's what happened. And I don't even know why you take him seriously. He looked like a werewolf that didn't finish changing. Don't he like?
That's what I feel like. It's like, if you know what, if you don't like what they're saying, just change the channel.
Right.
You know what I mean? It is free speech. It's not like that's not a nice thing to say, but if you don't like it, just tune out. Don't complain about it to everybody.
Every time I turn around, like now they want to ban rap, and like you don't have to around like now they want to ban rap, and like you don't have to buy rap. Like you can't go to Walmart and buy an album that has violence or vulgar language, but you can't go to Walmart and buy a gun. Like. You can't get the 50 Cent album, but you get a 357. Ain't that a bitch? You're not gonna use that gun in a rap video. Nah, I'm gonna shoot somebody. That's fine. You go ahead. I don't. And it's always like now they want to ban the N-word, you know, and that's funny to me because that messed up 45 minutes of my show. It's people in my family I can't even call no more. You know? You don't call me. I don't know what to say to you. look at all the white people not sure if they can laugh or not. It's your words. Come on, y'all. But I think that people give words too much power, and I think that as a comedian, it is our gig to kind of hold the mirror up and see what people say. But so to me, just like when Kathy Griffin got in trouble for telling a joke
about Jesus,
and the Catholic Church got mad, and they had just paid $200 billion. $2 billion in child molestation settlements. Like you could have spent less on that on hookers and drugs. You understand what I'm saying? And it's so funny because like if you look at it, if Michael Jackson was a priest instead of a singer, he'd have never went on trial. They'd just reassigned him to a new record label. You can go anywhere but Virgin Records. Okay.
Tell everybody about your CD that's coming out.
Well, we got a CD. It was based on the HBO special Unapologetic, which aired September 22nd, and we start a tour October 4th.
Okay, well, I want to thank you for being. Here, D.L. You're a great host. You're a great host and a great guest. So thank you. Next, in honor of D.L., I take a hip-hop class.
Up next, Chelsea throws down at a hip-hop class.
Can I like call it a chainsaw?
Chainsaw?
Yeah.
Oh, snap!
Yeah! Thank you. Yeah! You're a great